Do you know, putting those two things together, the thing I've noticed that impacts my performance the most as it relates to articulation, cognitive performance, my ability to think, is those two things coming together. You talked about sleep and diet. It's when I eat late. It's when I eat close to sleep. If I do that a couple of nights in a row, I feel like my brain no longer works.
Yes. Yeah. Obviously we all have to live our lives and there's social things and it's fun to go out and have a dinner with your friends or an event, right? But it's not a good idea to eat a big meal, 3 hours before, fewer than 3 hours before bed. So you want to stop eating 3 hours before bed. And 3 is really the magic number in multiple studies because when you eat a meal, it is activating your sympathetic nervous system, right? That's the fight or flight response. That's not what you want active when you're about to go to bed. When you're activating the sympathetic nervous system right before you're going to bed, let's say you eat a meal within an hour of bedtime, you're digesting all that, your sympathetic nervous system's active. And even if you're sleeping, it's not good sleep. It's fragmented sleep. And so it's disrupted sleep because you need to be in that parasympathetic part of, the nervous system. That dominance needs to be parasympathetic, which is the rest, restore. It's called rest and digest, but I don't like digest because actually digesting is what activates the sympathetic nervous system. So it's like the recovery, right?
So should I stay up then for 3 hours? If I eat at midnight, should I stay up till 3 a.m.?
No, you should just go to bed, but don't do it on a daily basis, right? I mean, the key is the habit, the habit. And so if you need to eat something before bed, you should do something that's light, maybe a protein shake with some almond milk, something that's not super heavy.
I've heard you talk about fiber.
Resistant starch does, interestingly, seem to help improve sleep. And so, maybe some rice or a potato, a little bit of rice or a potato.
Some fries or something.
Maybe not a fried potato. Baked potato and then cool it because then it's resistant starch, right? Because then it's good for your gut microbiome.
Why?
It changes the composition of the fiber. And you can cook it, let it cool, and then heat it again if you like to eat it heated, as long as it went through a cooling part.
Wow.
And then you can eat it. But that's resistant starch. Resistant starch is also in green bananas, very beneficial for the gut and also interestingly, for improving sleep. So things that are really moving the needle to make you gain visceral fat are basically being in a caloric excess, especially from refined, high-fat, high-sugar foods, and then not getting enough sleep, move the needle. Chronic stress is an amplifier of it.